Why, hello there. Welcome from the future. If you're here, I hope that you enjoyed your reading today because you're watching the VOD. Other than that, I am just going to be doing a little tarot stream, and I'm excited. I haven't streamed in like a week, maybe longer. I think it's been 8 days. I've been busy, but that's okay. You know, I had a really big collab with Cha-Cha and a bunch of like 7 other girls, and I had to make all their art and do all their readings, and then after that I wanted to make sure that I clipped everything and documented it, and so it's been quite a busy time for me, and also the private readings, but here we are. Streaming again. I'm also going to be streaming again later tonight, and that's also exciting. So yeah, but other than that, I'm just going to do some free readings today. So if you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in chat. Yay, me, hi Gifts, it's good to see you again. Yeah, we're just doing some readings. I know that it's still a little echoey, but you too, thank you. But I'm still excited to stream, and we'll see how it goes. You know, it has been I think 8 days, so I miss you, my Sag. I know, happy Sagittarius season. When's your birthday? Is it soon? Mine's on the 4th. I'm a December Sag. Everybody says those are the craziest ones. But yeah, hello people coming in. You're live, I'm alive. Aquarius? Oh, you're Aquarius. Oh, okay, so late January, right? Beautiful, love that for you. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just doing like my usual kind of setup, right? I'm just doing people who ask in the chat. So if you guys want to read, you would just have to ask. It's okay, it's free. You don't have to donate. It's also not expected, but I am recording, so if you do decide to get a reading today, everything will be on the description after the stream is over. Yeah, in the recording. I am alive, Abigail. We love our Sag. You bring us so much joy to all who are around you. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you to say. Oh, Jony, thank you for the heart meat. Thank you so much. Hi, meadowz. It's good to see you. Welcome. How long are you streaming? Probably like an hour or two. I'm gonna stream on all 3 platforms later tonight, probably around like 9 p.m. But I wanted to do a TikTok only stream because I love you guys. Taza, thank you for the hand hearts. What? You're giving so many of them. Thank you. Hi. What? That's so nice that you don't have to do that, you know? Oh my gosh. 80%? Did you do the whole thing? Jesus. Thank you. Thank you for doing my whole life, Gold Taza. Thank you so much. Yeah, my friends. And thank you so much for liking this stream, too. You guys are so nice to me. Liking this stream does help, but if you want a reading, you just have to ask. It doesn't cost anything. Thank you, Taza. You're so sweet. Hi, meadowz. What's up? No one's asked for one. Usually I have a bunch of people asking by now. But yeah, just, you know, ask your question in the chat. Ron, let's see the nail. Oh, you like my nails? Thank you. They're just some pressies. I like them too. Hi Sarah. Hi Poetry. Hi Moon. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see some familiar names. Yeah, so cute. Thank you. I like them too. I think they're little teddy bears on the top. You're so cute. Thank you, Renee. Thank you. Yeah, if you want a reading, just ask in the chat and I'll pin your question. Like, we'll start with May. Pin. And it's in depth, like, it doesn't cost anything unless you want, unless you want to donate, but it's never expected. So we're gonna start with May, and everybody we do readings for today, you will have a description. You'll have it recorded and you'll have a timestamp in the description. So May, your timestamp is 4 minutes and 37 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna do as many people as I can. Thank you, everyone. I love doing these. I think it's so much fun. Okay, will I still work for this company next year? Let's see, May. Oh, and we can put the green on for you. So it's a career reading. Cute nails, thank you, gift. Hi, Spartan. Alright, what do we got for you, May? What do we have for May? Ooh, well, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this actually represents having healthy foundations. This is in the past. The future is the Seven of Swords, and not the future, excuse me, the current energy, and the future is the Four Swords. So the Seven of Swords actually represents feeling like there's dishonesty. There's something that we're not seeing. We're feeling afraid. We're scared that we're not going to have healthy foundations, even though we do, right? The Ten of Pentacles means security. But we have in the future the Four Swords, and this means rest, retreat, and relaxation. So in my opinion, I think you're gonna be fine. I will say, you know, the future can always change. We do have free will. But in this current moment, the cards say to me that, you know, we have a good relationship. We have experience. They know us. And even though we're afraid, we're gonna feel a lot better in the future. So I think you'll be fine. Let's get you an advice card. Yeah, my friends, if you want a reading, just ask, and you shall receive. Let's see what we have for you, mate. Oh, success. Your advice card is success, blessings, and positivity, number 42. Try to take it easy, right? And understand that everything's unfolding in your favor. Okay. Alrighty, who should we do next? Can you guys hear the music? You're so welcome, mate. You're so welcome. Yeah! Yeah, let's do the next person. Let's do Jony. Or Jony, is it Jony? Jony, your timestamp for your reading will be in the description if you ever want to rewatch it. And you have 7 minutes. Exactly. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, we're just picking people as we see them. So if you want a reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. As you can see, other people are doing, and I'll pin you if I choose you. You said, can I get a read? That if the things that I am studying, it will impulse new opportunities at work. Oh, impose new opportunities. Yeah, we can see. Let's see what the energy is around that. All right, will we get new opportunities at work, in our career, because of what we're studying? We're Jony. Thank you for trusting me, Jony. I really love doing readings. I think it's a lot of fun. So thank you for choosing me and trusting me. You know. Okay. Oh, we could put the green back on for you too. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Chariots, and we also have the Page of Wands. So I'll tell you this. Your past is the King of Pentacles. This is making wise financial decisions. We have your current energy being the Chariot. This is speed, action, quick change. This is also an energy of being on the right path, okay? So absolutely. And then we have your future being the Page of Wands. You asked if there was going to be new opportunities. This card literally means new opportunities. Like, I'm not even joking. You can look it up. It's the Page of Wands. It means dreams. It means new goals. It means new excitement, new things to look forward to. So this is definitely like a freshness and newness and excitement kind of energy. So absolutely, absolutely. Let's see what we get for the cards. Hello, everybody. Hello, how are you? If you want a reading, you just have to ask. It's nice to see you, and thank you for liking the stream. Okay. You got? Oh, you have flight. Oh my gosh, Jony! It says opportunity, prosperity, and new venture. What the heck? That's so funny. So I think you're gonna be fine, Jony, and I'm excited for you. Okay, is the girl I see in the astral and in my dreams real? Oh, I've had that experience too. Hi, everybody. Hello. How do you pronounce your name? Oh, Luna, thank you for donating. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do one more freebie, and then we're gonna do Luna. So who should we do next? Let's see. I got a reading a long time ago, and I was wondering if I could get a new one. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, also, hi, Mo. Can I have a reading, please? Aw, you guys are so cute. I love seeing all the love readings, especially when you guys have a crush. We're gonna do Creole. And we're gonna do another freebie, you guys. Don't worry. Thank you so much, Luna, for donating. So, Creole, your timestamp will be in the description after the stream is over if you'd ever like to re-watch it. And your timestamp is 10 minutes and 8 seconds. Let's see what we got. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Mirror. All right, Creole, let's see what we got. Yeah! Also, Sloan, thank you for the heart me, and Charisse, thank you for the rose. You're welcome, Creole. Let's see what we have. We have the King of Pentacles. We also have the Judgment card, and we have your future being the World card. Just know that everything that you have been pouring your energy into, investing in, putting yourself first with, is going to come back to you and help you exit a cycle. And the reason I say this is we have Judgment as the focus, and this is actually listening to our higher self. This is listening to what lights us up, what makes us feel passionate, living a soulful life, right? And in the future, we have the World card. So this is exiting out of an old timeline. This is saying goodbye to an old chapter and hello to a new one. And so if you've been wanting to move, or if you've been wanting to start a new career, if you've been wanting to, anything in the physical, because we have the King of Pentacles, this has to do with our environment, our career, our body. We're gonna see a really big completion come in, and I feels to me personally the next like 3 months or so. Yeah, that's what I see. Let's see what your challenge is. Oh, the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands means stress, it means chaos, it means things that we don't see, obstacles coming in as well. So if you ever feel like you're being thrown off of a path, just trust that this is actually helping you get towards the goal that you are trying to reach. And your advice card is the Queen of Swords, to put yourself first, to be independent, and not rely on other people's thoughts and ideas and expectations of you. So that's what we got. I hope that you like that. I can't tell which model I like more, the chibi or the normal or the chibi. Thank you, Andrew. I really like the chibi one. I've been really feeling the energy. So yeah. Thank you everybody. Yeah, I just pick people as I see them in the chat. I also go back and forth between freebies and Ko-fi donators. So if you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask. I am gonna do the next Ko-fi donator, so let me see. It was Luna. Thank you so much, Luna. Thank you, Luna. Let me open this. If it'll let me. Oh, thank you. And here we go. I'm gonna do another freebie after this, my friends. Oh, thank you, Demonburklow. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was saving up for a mattress and a bed frame. I was sleeping on an air mattress, but my cats poked holes in it. And so now I'm sleeping on a couch. That my friend actually just got the couch. It's very serendipitous. The air mattress got holes in it because I went to go wash my laundry. And I just moved, by the way. I'm in an empty house. That's why it's so echoey. And yeah, my cats like poked holes, and I was like, oh no! I woke up on the floor, but then the next day my friend gave me a free couch, and I was like, whoa, this serendipity. Thank you, universe. It's really nice. So I slept on the couch last night. It's actually really comfy. Alright, we go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. So if you'd like a free reading, we're gonna get to you next. Thank you for your patience. We're gonna do Luna next. Thank you, Luna. Luna, let me put your timestamp in. We have, and you can always rewatch your reading. We're at 14 minutes and 14 seconds. Maybe look out for 1414. I don't know what that means. Okay. You said, hey Ron, I'd like a reading on how E, the Virgo, is currently feeling towards me. Thank you. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what we got. Thank you for trusting me. Let's put the red on. Thank you someone for the donation. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Alright. Let's see how they feel about you, Luna. I'm gonna do my classic kind of love reading. I'll pull you on the left, them on the right, and the energy in between. What do we got? What do we got? This is you, the Wheel of Fortune. This is them, the Eight of Wands. And the energy in between is the Two of Pentacles. So the Wheel of Fortune actually means things unfolding in your favor. It means good luck. It also means fated events. You're also probably feeling really present, like more, I don't want to say focused, because sometimes the Wheel of Fortune, we can get distracted, but the energy might feel different in your life at this moment, like there's something culminating. I will say that their energy is the Eight of Wands, and this usually means that we're very focused on something, like we're very straightforward. We're putting a lot of time, effort, and energy towards something. It means speed, action, quick change, and an intense focus. And so they're actually really focused on their life, and like they're actually really focused on something in particular. How do they feel about you? The energy in between is the Two of Pentacles. This is going back and forth. And so in my opinion, whenever they are spending time with you, they're super invested in trying to figure things out. But whenever they're kind of out of your energy, whenever you're not around them, or when they're not thinking about you, they're like intensely focused on a specific project. I also think that they're trying to move up in life. This reminds me of someone who's on their on their grind in a way. I don't know how to explain it. Not necessarily in a career sense, but it might be in a career sense. But if they ever say that they're busy, just know that they're genuine about it. Like if they're slow to reply, it is because they're so like, I'm doing this right now, and I'm kind of in that energy. But I do have the Wheel of Fortune. If you feel like something is gonna happen soon, this is a sign that yes, something is gonna happen soon. But the Two of Pentacles does tell me like, like I said, it means working the energy. It means being busy. It means working too much. There's not enough balance. And so if you feel like sometimes they're super into it, sometimes they're not, that is being reflected here. Let's get you an advice card. Oh, thank you, Kronos. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting me. We're gonna do another freebie after this, my friends. Thank you for being patient and hanging out with me. Okay. Oh, shadow, wholeness, integration, and repressed emotions. So your advice card is not, it's genuinely, don't let the trauma or the brainworms or the fear or the anxiety get to you. Instead, look at it straight on and remember that you're the one in control. So, you know, once again, we have this guy in this deck, he's always around, like this specific guy with the scythe. He's always around, and he's also in the Wheel of Fortune card for this deck. And so there is something fortunate happening, but I think it requires some fear facing. You know what I mean? Okay, that's what we got. Thank you so much. Let's do the next freebie, my friends. Yeah! Thank you, everybody, for being patient. How are you? Hi, Jesse. Welcome. Yeah. Oh, you want to ask about your art career? I love that. I used to be a full-time freelance artist. Well, no, I say that. It was more of a part-time thing. But yeah, I used to do that, and that was really hard. I don't know if you had that experience. It's like my hand was cramping every day, dude. I'm an animator though, so it's a little bit different. Hi, do we donate your link in the bio? Yeah, on the Ko-fi side. Yeah, it should be the very first one. You're doing art too? Nice. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do, I'm just gonna write your name as Leo, if that's okay. Just short, or Leon. Leon. Oh, that's pretty. Leon. And your timestamp is 19 minutes and 11 seconds. Let's see how your art career is going. And thank you, everybody. If you want a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random. I just pick them as I see them. And if you'd like to help me get a mattress and a bed frame, you're also welcome to donate, but you don't have to. It's not expected. Don't worry. We do a nice little back and forth here. All right, Leon, what's going on with your art career? How How big is the list? There's not too many today. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, I love when they pop out. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Death card. We also have the Page of Swords. Your challenge and your advice. Okay, so you know what it feels like to me, Leon? It feels like we're having a difficult time trusting that we can make it. Maybe you're taking in a lot of information that's saying to you, oh, you know, there's AI, there's these companies that aren't hiring because they're taking on those robots, you know, there's people who are making it big because they have AI and da-da-da-da, and it's causing some fear and some disruption. But I want you to know that for the last 2 years, I've been pulling on like what's going on in the art, like the art sphere, and there's going to be a huge renaissance and a love for certain creators. So I don't know if you're interested. I just feel like mentioning this. I don't know if you're ever interested in like being in galleries or, you know, having physical art to share, but there's like a huge revitalization in traditional art coming in, and I'm seeing that here as well. And the reason I say that is because we have the Ten of Swords. You know, this is feeling a little defeated. We have the Death card. The Death card means transformation and rebirth. So we've learned some lessons, things are changing and we're evolving, but the Page of Swords is here too, and it feels like we're trying to learn something new. And your challenge is the Page of Wands, and this is about, you know, we need to trust our intuition, we need to do new things, we need to go in new directions. And the advice is the Queen of Swords, which is authenticity, which is honesty, which is truth. So a lot of these cards remind me of needing to return to something that we really love, but also trust when we have fun with it, and allow ourselves to not believe like things are doom and gloom despite what people say. It's literally an energy of, if you focus on what you know will work for you or what you're passionate about, obviously you still need like a business side to it, right? Like you still need to operate it as a business. But if you're focusing on what works instead of what isn't working, it is going to lead you to new opportunities, new horizons, and new things. So there is change coming in a positive way. That's what I see. I hope that you like that. Thank you. Alrighty. Hi, everybody. What's the name of this deck? Oh, look, it's my favorite. Thank you, Ale. Yeah, this deck is Star Maiden Tarot. I really like it. It's Star Maiden Tarot, and it was made in 2024, so it's still pretty new. Yeah. Okay, let's get to the next Ko-fi donator. And then after that, I'll do another freebie, my friends. Thank you so much for supporting me and being patient. We're gonna do, let's see. Thank you so much, Kronos. Thank you so much, and thank you, Demonburklow. We're gonna do Demonburklow. It's good to see you, Demonburklow. Welcome back. And we'll do a freebie after this. Thank you guys for hanging out. Demonburklow, we've got 23 minutes and 10 seconds. How you doing? It's been a little bit. You said, how are things? Oh, I hope things are going well. May I have a general reading today? You absolutely may. As I always say, of course you can. Of course you can. Let's see what we have. All right, Demonburklow. What do you got coming in for you? I've been really enjoying past, present, future, so I'm gonna do that for you as well. All right, in the past, we have the Seven of Swords. We have the current energy being the Queen of Pentacles, and the future being the Fool, the Star, Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So in the past, we have you. So I'll admit, this is feeling stolen from. This is feeling lied to. This is life kind of kicking you in the butt, all right? But the good news is that we're starting to feel more settled, or we're putting in energy in order to relax a bit more, care about our health more, tend to our finances. Maybe we're trying to save money. Maybe we're trying to, clean our home a little bit more, and also just make life a bit more relaxing, because we've gone through this cycle of I like to see this, and the reason I say like we've gone through a cycle is the Fool card is here, and we always read everything together. And the Fool card represents new adventures, new endeavors, a new chapter. So just know you're going to, because you're like having a rest period, things are going to start picking up again soon. So I would say around like December, things may feel a little bit slow, but that's good. You know, relax as much as you can. If you are like working, you know, try not to stress out about work, because I do see that something new is coming in that you've been hoping for. And the reason I say it's something you've been hoping for is because we have the star card. This is hope, faith, renewal, and it also means having goals and believing that you can reach them. After that, we have the 9 of Pentacles. This is a feeling of independence, a feeling of, wow, I've got this. Look at how far I've come and look at how much I can do. Now, this is like a busyness energy coming in, but it's because that we're trying to tend to something, grow to something, and make it our own. So it is very independent, but we also have the Knight of Swords coming in after that. And the Knight of Swords is an energy of freedom. So I would say around December to January, things may be a little bit slow, but I'm kind of seeing like around like January 20th, obviously the future can change. I see something pretty auspicious happen. And I say auspicious because it does, like, it makes you feel hopeful. It makes you feel driven, and we're much, much more focused. So that's what I got, Demonburklow. I hope that you like that. Thank you. Yay. Okay. Hi, friends. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, hi there, Peppa. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just doing a little TikTok stream because it's fun. Hello, hi everybody. I loved it. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's do Mo. Let's do you, Mo. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the forever rose. That's so sweet. Isn't that like $4? Oh my gosh! Thank you. You already donated. Thank you, Mo. That's so sweet of you. All right. Let's do you, Mo. Thank you, everybody. Also, if you're new here, it's very, very nice to meet you. My name is Ron, Queen of Cups. I chose the Queen of Cups because in tarot, she represents someone who is healing, loving, and nurturing. She's also very psychic and very in touch with her emotions. And that's always, always the energy that I try to exude and embody when I do a reading. So thank you for joining me. And you can find me everywhere. I'm also on, you know, other platforms. I can't say them because TikTok's a little bit weird about it. You know, they're like, you can't talk. Sorry if you hear my laundry. Oh my gosh, it's kind of screaming, but I was literally wondering if there was a VTuber. Yeah, hey, there's actually quite a few of us these days. Whoa, Thaza, thank you for the glowing jelly. Thank you. And Stylist, thank you for the donation. So we're gonna do Mo next. And by the way, everybody, before I forget, I've been trying to remind people more. Let me show you something real quick, because I know a lot of you want to learn how to read tarot, and I want to show you something. So give me a second. Where are my stream transitions? Maybe I can't do it. Maybe I can do it like this. Da-da-da. Oh, I can. So if you look over onto my Ko-fi page, I do have lots of free learning materials. So I have a whole section over on my Ko-fi page. It's free, it's downloadable, it's printable. I have a free tarot cheat sheet. It has the upright and the reverse meanings. So you can hang it up and you can learn how to read. I also have the 7 chakras. I have a pendulum mat if you want to, you know, talk to spirits or, you know, get yes/no answers. We also have a candle magic cheat sheet, the zodiac signs, as well as the Elder Futhark runes. And I'm really excited. And later tonight, so I'm going to be doing a stream over on my my Twitch and my YouTube. I'm going to, sorry, I hope I don't get in trouble with TikTok. They get mad when I say those words, but I'm going to be doing a stream where I tell people what tarot card they remind me of. And tonight I'm also going to be dropping a new cheat sheet. The cheat sheet's going to be for the zodiac signs, the houses, and the planets and what they mean. So look forward to that. I'm gonna drop that tonight for my event. And if you would like a more in-depth reading, I also do private readings, but I also do channeled readings if you prefer something without cards. So go check that out. Thank you everyone who's donated. Okay, sorry. You are so passionate about this. It's so cute. Why, thank you. I love it. I really genuinely do believe that all learning materials should be free. I know I talk about it a lot, but it's important to me. I feel like so much of my life could have been better if someone just taught me without gatekeeping it. You know what I mean? Like if they just explained it to me. For a long time, I kind of struggled reading tarot because no one would teach me. And so, you know, I try to be better than that. Anyways, we're gonna do Mo next. Mo, your timestamp for your reading will be in the description on the right side after the stream is over. And you have 30 minutes and 30 seconds. And we're gonna do more readings after this. Thank you, my friends. If you'd like a reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Okay, you said, can I get a reading, please, with a guy I like? And I get together. Yeah, I will say, when it comes to the future, remember, please, that tarot is unreliable. So always take it with a grain of salt. The future can change, right? And people have free will, you have free will. And so, you know, feelings can change, situations can change. But I personally believe it's the most likely outcome. So let's see what we got coming in. I love the art. Why, thank you. I made everything myself. Everything. The overlay, the model, droplet. I did. Okay, we have the High Priestess. We also have the Three of Wands. We have the Death card. Oh my. Well, good news is your future is the Magician card and the Two of Cups. And so I would say personally, the Two of Cups means relationships. It means a deepening, a strengthening of a bond. It means love, right? You know, two people together. We also have the Magician card, and this is manifestation. So the answer is, you know, if it's not this person, there is someone I see you being in love with. You know, the Magician card means that we've manifested this, that we've called this in. So if you've been doing like any manifestation work, it's working. You know, that's what this would imply. We have your current energy being the Death card, and this means that the energies around us are changing. Maybe you're trying to change the way that you almost like present yourself. Obviously, don't change yourself to like please anybody, but there is like a there's like a change happening inside of you. Like maybe you find yourself trying to be I don't know how to explain this. It's almost like, you know, I've always wanted to be someone who listens to music, so I'm listening to more music. Or I've always wanted to be someone who dresses this way, so I'm buying myself these like new dresses and stuff. And I want you to know this is how manifestation works. It's when we become the person that we want to be, and like we feel very proud of who that is. And so, you know, trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance, because I do think that something is being called towards you. Yeah! Hi, Kylie, are you okay? Why are you saying help? What's up? Do you feel deities around when you read for people if they work with them? Oh, Phoenix, sometimes I do. They don't always come through, but whenever I do aura readings, oh my god, I always see people's spirit guides. I see people's deities. Sometimes I see like recently deceased loved ones. Like, the aura readings are always full of players. You know, we're human and we have connection to not only people here on Earth, but to the animals, the plants, the trees, the spirits in other realms, the things that we cannot see with our human body. And it's really fun. It's really fun to see. How are you doing? Hi, Kjax. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. May I DM you please on why I need help? Of course you can. Okay, Alright, let's see what we got. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. So if you'd like a free reading, we're gonna get to you next. All you have to do is ask in the chat. We did get a donator, which is so sweet. Thank you. Oh, my laundry's done. If you can hear it, sorry. My laundry's done. But thank you for helping me get a mattress and a bed frame like you. Thank you, Kronos. Thank you, someone. We're gonna do anonymous or someone next. Let's see what we got. Someone, your timestamp is 34:45, and that'll be in the description on the red side after the stream is over if you'd ever like to re-watch it. And you didn't say anything, you just donated. Hola, let me message you. Hello, just let me know what reading you want, and I'll do it. Just let me know what reading you want and I'll do it. We'll move on to Kronos, and someone reach out to me, anonymous, whoever donated. That's really nice of you. Thank you. I want to do your reading. 35.50, and we're gonna do another freebie after this, my friend. So make sure you have your question ready. Thank you, Kronos. It's good to see you again. Hello, Ron. I'd love a career reading if possible. I'm in this really weird spot at work. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. We recently lost a star and it's really taken the wind out of my sails. I'm just feeling a little aimless and my sulking. You know, they say feeling is healing, right? So sometimes you just have to let yourself kind of feel the despair and the worry, and then you feel better, right? Like, have you ever just been really angry and then you screamed into your pillow and then, oh, okay, I'm fine. you really are stressed out and you have a good cry. You're like, oh, wait a minute, I'm good. And so, allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, and it'll be okay, and you'll be able to see things a lot better. Okay. Let's see what we have. I can see the private messages. I can. Alright, Kronos, what do you got coming in for career for you? Ooh, the 8 of Pentacles! You also, Zeus, thank you very much! You also have the 5 of Wands in the future being the 2 of Cups. I got good news. I see someone coming in to help. The 2 of Cups is someone you can rely on. This is someone who understands. This is somebody that, it doesn't necessarily, because it is a career reading, it doesn't necessarily mean like you're the bestest of friends, but they are reliable, right? Now we have the current energy being the 5 of Wands. This is chaos. This is worry. This is, this is quite literally like despair. There's obstacles everywhere. There's drama. We're busy. Oh my gosh, I'm overstimulated. There's shit over here. There's shit over there. That's the energy. In the past, though, we do have the 8 of Pentacles, and this is actually being very good at your job. So just know that you'll be able to handle it, but I also see someone else who will help you handle things. The challenge is the 9 of Cups, to make decisions that you feel proud of, and your advice card is the Magician, to know that whatever you focus on is what you're going to bring towards you. So if you need someone new, if you're putting your energy towards finding someone new to help you, or if you need to train somebody, or if there's someone who wants to help but they're not quite good, maybe give them a little bit more responsibility and see how they handle it. But there's, I'm also being told, and it's okay. Obviously, I don't know what you do, Kronos, or if you're even in a position of power, but there's this teamwork energy that we could probably do with more of. I know a lot of people think ugh, I hate when they call us a family at work. Ugh. So if that's not something you can do, but just use language where it's I know I can trust you with this, or use language where you're I know I can rely on you, or language yeah, that kind of language I feel would be really powerful. Let's get you one more advice card. Oh, we're 100% a cold, not a family. Your nails are always so pretty, Elaine. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you. All right, let's see. One more advice. Oh, Enchanter, self-evaluation, awakening, and purpose, number 22. Look out for number 2s. But once again, I feel like though it's like the way that we speak, the way that we show up, the energy that we bring is what we're going to attract. It's what we're going to introduce into the space. Have you ever talked to somebody and like the moment they see you, they're like, oh, it's you! Oh my gosh, hi! I'm so excited, right? And you feel joyous because they're like that. But you know, you walk into the room, you see this one guy, and they're like, oh hey, what's up? And you're like, okay, whatever. I don't know. That's what it reminds me of. I hope it helps. But I do see someone coming in to aid you and to help you. That is very reliable. Okay. Yeah, and hold on, my kitty. Kitty, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, you can't be there. No, let go. No, no, let go. My cat is such a menace, my friends. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. This is Bastet for the uninitiated. And she loves to get on top of my desktop because she knows that I'll take her off of it. I know, yes, it is my familiar. She's a menace just like me. And she's the chillest cat ever. She just wants to be babied. She's gorgeous. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is Bastet. Oh, little baby Bastet. We got cat belly. That's right. That's a big baby. That's right. Okay. Alrighty, my friends, let's do another freebie. Thank you. Sorry about the cat interruption. But we love the cat break. We love the cat break. Yeah! Let's see. Yeah, let's do Kjax. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, if you want a reading, you just have to ask in the chat. It is free. But patience is key, right? Oh, I rhymed. So thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry, I know it takes a little bit of time, but we're only 40 minutes in, and we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've done 10 readings, so we get through them, and it's fun. Oh, Taza, thank you so much. What? Taza, how much did you donate? That's crazy, bro. Thank you. Kjax, your timestamp for your reading is 42 minutes and 20 seconds. And your timestamp will be in the description after the stream is over if you'd ever like to re-watch it. And my cat put my candle out. There we go. You almost fell for a scammer? Oh my gosh, be careful. Yeah, my friends, I'll never DM you. And I rarely follow people. I only follow people I collab with. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have for you, Kjax. What's coming on? What's going on with you? Alright, we have your past being the King of Wands, your current energy being the 7 of Wands, and your future being the 6 of Swords. I actually, because of the way it's spread out, it's really interesting. So we have one person looking this way, we have another person looking this way, and there's a wall in between. And so if in this current moment, you're trying to have better boundaries, you're trying to say no more, you're trying to protect your energy, just know you are successfully going to get yourself out of a situation that you feel just wasn't in alignment with you. And the reason I say this is the King of Wands can sometimes be a person. The King of Wands is like a fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be that sign. Sometimes it is. But the King of Wands is someone who's very loud, very exuberant. They're usually very social people. their presence is very strong, and I don't know, it reminds me of like, man, I didn't like that energy, and so right now you're trying to protect like your mental space, and it's working. So just know in the future, you have the Six of Swords. This is letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. So this is us saying goodbye to that energy, goodbye to yeah, just things that genuinely, it feels like it was overstimulating. Like it just, I know I keep saying it just, but I'm trying to translate the feeling. They felt overbearing. Like that's what it feels like. And we're able to kind of circumvent that, escape that, focus on ourselves more, almost by retreating and withdrawing a little bit. But if you do find yourself in isolation, try to do shadow work, try to do work that is helpful and healing, and find joy in ways you can. But don't isolate because you're afraid. Isolate because, you want space. The moment you're like, I'm doing this because I'm scared, that's how you know you need to get out of the, get out of the hole. So let's get you an advice card. Hello, hi everyone. Hello, oh Momo, thank you for the follow. Thank you. We have Cage. Ooh, Cage just says, whoa, dude, I was just saying this. Dude, what? It says Cage, freedom, release, and reclaiming power. Crazy. I'm Felix, by the way. I have a different name here. Oh, really? Oh, I know you. Hey. Well, thank you for joining the TikTok live. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Faye. Can you guys hear the music in my headset? Is that what you guys are hearing? I'm sorry. I really need to get like a carpet or something for in here. Yay! Ron, you're absolutely spot on. Thank you so much for the advice and the reading. You're so welcome. You are so welcome. Okay. All right. We are going back and forth between people who donate on the Ko-fi and freebies. We just did a freebie, and I'm gonna do the next Ko-fi donator, but we'll do another freebie after that. So thank you guys for hanging out with me, and thank you everyone who's gifted. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Clonk. Thank you, Lazy. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. No way, Jose. Okay, let's see. Taza, thank you. Thank you, Taza. Thank you, Ro. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you, Shaday. We're gonna do Shaday next. Okay, Shaday! Your timestamp will be in the description after the stream is over, next to your name, if you'd ever like to rewatch it. And we have for you 47 minutes and 15 seconds. Dude, I'm looking out the window and it's getting dark and it's only 3:48 p.m. I don't like when it gets dark, my friends. I like the sun. You said hi. I was wondering if I could have a reading about my finances, wanting to move out of my toxic home and pursue my art career. Ooh, I love that. I did that. Don't rely on a partner though. I moved out of my house as soon as I turned 18. Oh my goodness. I've talked about it before, but I have a really trepidatious relationship with my family, especially my parents. And so yeah, I managed to do it. I did it by getting like a bunch of roommates. Like I had so many roommates. I was living with 3 other girls. And then after I graduated, I moved in with a partner, and word of advice, don't do that. Wait until you're married. All right, let's see what we have for you, Shaday. Shaday. Ooh, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Strength card. You know what? You know what this says to me? That no matter what, you're gonna make it work. So if you're like, man, it reminds me of what I had, right? Like, you find ways to make it work. Maybe it's not like, maybe you look at your bank account and you're like, man, I can't do this on my own, but you know, I could have roommates, or I could ask my friends, or I could go stay here for a little bit. I see you making it work. And so are you going to be able to move out? Absolutely. You know, we have the Ace of Wands. This is inspiration. This is focusing on what makes you feel excited and passionate. And then we have the Strength card. This is you acting in self-love. This is you acting from a place of, you know, I can do this. We're feeling confident. We're feeling empowered. We have in the past being the Page of Swords. There's something that you learned, like there's something that you maybe studied or learned recently that you're going to use in order to help you find this freedom or this independence that you're seeking. Now, as I said, you know, I had mentioned that I had to get a bunch of roommates with a bunch of girls. You know, that's something that you need to do. That's okay. You know, it doesn't have to be a forever thing. I know a lot of people like, I want to be on my own. I want to do my own thing. But it's actually really nice. And it's kind of scary to be a young girl and like live by yourself anyways. And then all of you rely on each other. So sometimes we would take turns making dinner for everybody. Sometimes we would take each other to work. It was really nice. And I think that's something that you could do too, you know, if you wanted. Your challenge is the Knight of Pentacles. They're telling you to keep going. I know it's difficult, but do your best to focus on things that help you make money, save money, you know, learn as much as you can about branding yourself, marketing yourself. That did so much wonders for my work. And your advice card is the Fool. Make it work, baby. The Fool. Go on that new journey. Go to that new place. Like, you genuinely, you have this. Even if you feel like you don't, you do. Yeah! I live with 7 people, and it's too much. Oh my goodness, Phoenix, that's a lot of people. You're so maybe dwindle it down to like 2 to 3. It's not so bad. It is. You know, you have to find the right. I got really lucky with my roommates. Yeah. All right. Oh, let's get you one more advice card, and then I'll go. We'll go to the next freebie. Thank you, everybody, for being patient. Ethan, thank you for following me. And thank you, Moss, for the rose, and Jose for the rose. Thank you. Well, we have peacefulness, receptiveness, and manifestation. This card always reminds me of, if you want something to manifest, you have to release your idea of a particular outcome. You have to be open to other options. And so I tell people all the time, you know, while you're manifesting for something, you have to remember it's not the specific thing you're looking for, it's the fulfillment of having it. And so you can, right now, maybe you want to, you know, live on your own, or maybe live with only a couple people, which I think you can have, by the way. Like, I genuinely see you just making it work. But, yeah, don't be too particular and be open to other options. But, you know, still use your smarts and your common sense. Okay, I love the green today. Yeah, I just did a career reading, so I was putting the green on. Okay, yeah, let's do the next freebie. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, let's do the next one. Galaxic Nerd! Galaxic Nerd, hey! Let's do you. Galaxic Nerd. Hello, welcome! Your timestamp will be in the description, as I always say, after the stream is over. And we have 53 minutes and 2 seconds. Yeah! You said, could I get another career reading! Yeah! A lot of career readings today. Will I do well during my interview for my internship? Ooh, let's see. Hi, Lucky. Hi, Bayazari. Hi, Assassin. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being patient and spending time with me. We're doing lots of readings, don't worry. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Okay, what do we have for you, Galaxic Nerd? You know, Galaxic Nerd, I don't know if you... I'm being told to tell you something. It's okay, like, you don't have to accept it. You can think I'm crazy. But I immediately wanted to pick up my bell and, like, cleanse the space. So I don't know, when was the last time like you did like a cleanse or like you decluttered? I always tell people, if you're trying to bring something new into your life, you have to make sure that there's space for it, or you have room for it, or you're ready for it, like you're prepared for it. So, you know, maybe, I don't know, something about cleansing. Maybe we need to do like a good, nice little cleanse, get some sage. I don't know, I just feel like saying that. We have the Four of Pentacles in the past. We have the current energy being the Seven of Swords, and the future being the Three of Swords. So maybe this is why I told you we need to do a cleanse. So we have your current energy being the Seven of Swords, and this is feeling like it's hard out there. The Seven of Swords is feeling cheated, taken from, lied to. I can't trust anything. Nothing is reliable. We have the Four of Pentacles. This is you feeling a little bit stuck. I will tell you, you know, you can say I'm crazy, and I'm really sorry. I know this isn't like, you don't have to accept this as your reality. And I know it's not the answer that you want to hear, but we have the Three of Swords in the future in regards to like the internship that you want. And the Three of Swords represents heartbreak. It means sadness. It means, you know, I didn't get what I wanted. And you just have to trust and know that you'll find something better, that something that you're meant for will come in. You'll never ever miss what you're meant for. So it looks like a no, but I wanna see, let's pull for something good that's coming in. I was cleaning my home as well. Oh, good. I'm sorry, Galaxic Nerd. I'm sorry. Let's see, what's something good coming in? Ooh, the Three of Pentacles. I love that. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles represents working with people. So there is someone that you can work with that can help you get something that you feel really happy about. Now, it'll be busy work, and that's okay. You know, the Two of Pentacles means we have our hands full, and the Seven of Wands is here. It is important though, like, I do think you're going to be helped to get something that will make you, I want to say almost like help you make money, help you save money, help you just have money. I don't know if necessarily it's what you want. Like, for example, it might not be what you studied, but it is helping you. I just want to say that. Though they are telling you, like, just because you're there, that doesn't mean that you should stop yourself from other opportunities. Try to see this as like a stepping stone, not something that's the end all be all. And, you know, be thankful for it. That's what I got. Oh, beautiful voice. Thank you very much. I love the tarot deck. Me too. This is Star Maiden Tarot by, I don't know who it's by, but it's Star Maiden Tarot. It's really pretty. I like it. Thank you. You're very welcome. I'm sorry I had to say no. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me drink some water. Water. Hold on. Water nose. Pretty nails once again. Thank you. The people, they love me. The people, they love my nails. Mwah. Thank you. You guys are really nice to me. Yeah. I made it to a stream. Hi, Yuli. Yeah. I just did a freebie. So we're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to Stark, thank you Mel, and thank you Taza and Ro and Zeus. We're gonna do Zeus next. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you very much. And we'll do another freebie after this. So thank you guys. Make sure you have your question ready. You can be as vague or as specific as you'd like, you know. You can say, what does tomorrow look like to me? Or or you can be like, give me a cold, give me a general reading. It's up to you. You know, whatever you're comfortable with. So we have 58 minutes and 25 seconds for you, Zeus. Let's put that in. And you said, will me and my friends become more than friends? Oh, will me and my friend become more than friends? Love reading. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what's coming in the future with Zeus and their friend. Thank you for trusting me, by the way. Just a reminder, and I always try to remind people this, The future is always changing, and you are the master of your own fate. You have free will. So if you get a rating that you don't like, just know you can do something about it. I personally think it's the most likely outcome, but as I mentioned prior, not the guaranteed one. So if you do like your reading, you can step into it more. Let's see what we got. We have, ooh, the Death card. Transformation and rebirth in the past. We also have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Do I see anything romantic? Not necessarily, not right now. And I will say the current energy is the Seven of Pentacles, and this is patience. So this feels like a relationship that's gonna take time. Things are changing though. We have your future being the Ace of Pentacles. This is opportunity to spend more time with them, opportunity to get to know them more, to have, you know, just have a good time. Just talk to each other more. It's nice. We also have the Three of Pentacles. This is feeling comfortable around each other. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands and the Hermit card. You may find that the more that you talk to them, the more that you realize things about them that you maybe, I don't want to say you don't like, but make you think. And I think that the relationship is definitely expanding in a positive way. It just feels like a slow burn, and we're opening up to each other more. Not necessarily romantically, I'll say again, but definitely emotionally. So we're talking about the pain we've been through. We're talking about our trials, our troubles, the things on our mind, and even things that we do love and care about. And I think that that's going to tell both of you a lot about where this relationship is going. But for now, it doesn't quite seem too romantic, but I do see us spending a lot of time together. So that's good to see. We have another card about patience, as well as the Page of Pentacles, and this is a new opportunity. I think both of you are going to like make like almost like integrate other friends. Maybe they introduce you to somebody that they know, because I get this energy of like a friend group coming in, which is nice. I like it. I think it's a good thing. Okay, thank you very much, Zeus. Let's get you an advice card. Yeah, let's get you an advice card. Ooh, Ascension. We have transformation, end of a cycle, and beginnings. So things are changing. Like I said, if you want to spend more time with this person, you're going to be opening up to each other more. And I actually do think that it'll change you from the inside out, which is an interesting message, because we also had this, which is in Scorpio, by the way, all about emotions and inner depths. So I like that. I like it. It's good. Okay. Let's do the next freebie. Uh-oh. Sorry, TikTok's a little weird about being inactive. Hello everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. Sorry my candle keeps going out. Hello. Let's do Steph. Let's do you, Steph. Thank you everyone for your patience. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random, and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. We go back and forth here. I just did a Ko-fi donator, so we're gonna do the next freebie, and we're doing Steph. We're gonna do Steph. So thank you everyone for being so patient, and just a reminder, I do have all kinds of free content. I've got a lot of pick-a cards. You know, I've got all kinds of zodiac readings. I have all of the zodiac signs the next 2 to 3 months up on the red site that you upload long form videos to. I've got old zodiac readings there if you want to go watch those too. So okay. Thank you very much, Steph. Thank you for trusting me. Hello everyone. Hi Jesse. Hi Lucky. Hi Fi, what's up? The blue tube. That's right, Aaliyah. Steph, your timestamp is 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 45 seconds. And you said, where'd it go? Where did that go? I was just a yapping. There there it is. May I have a love reading? Thank you. Yeah. Are you single or are you in a relationship? What's going on? Hi, Vibrant Celestial. It's good to see you. Hi, IDK. What's up? Sam, thank you for the follow. You're single? Okay. Let's see. Well, we had one pop out. Well, we had the Page of Cups come up, and this means that we're looking for love. We're open to love. It's also known as like wearing your heart on your sleeve. This is the full card, but for love, right? Like we're excited to see what will happen. We're very passionate, and sometimes it can mean we're a little bit naive, but that's okay. You know, it's good to be in this really sweet and endearing energy. We have your current energy being the Seven of Cups. Now, this can mean that there's a lot in front of us and we don't know what to choose. It also means indecisiveness and distraction. So maybe when you're looking at love as a whole, you're like, wow, this is daunting. I don't know what to do. I don't know what direction to go in. I feel like I could maybe do that or maybe do this, but there's so many things I don't know. I don't know what to trust, right? Because it can also mean illusions. We have your future being the Four of Swords. I do see you calming down a little bit more when it comes to love, relaxing, maybe taking a break from you know, doing so much. And that's okay. And that's not to say that you're like a tryhard or anything like that. If you want something, you have to act on it. You know, that's a good thing to be in this Page of Cups energy. Just know, I do think that there's going to be a moment where you're just going to take it easy when it comes to love. Not let something get to you personally. Just relax. And I like it. I think it's good. This also means contemplation. There's going to be something that you're deep in thought and pensive about. You know, if you do have a crush on someone, this is like analyzing the relationship and what it means to you and what you want to do going forward. But you know, if there's no one like that in your life, yeah. We do have the Nine of Swords, the Tower, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I want you to know something that you really want. Like, it could be someone that maybe like you liked. Just know, I see you kind of moving on from that energy. Being the student, allowing yourself to try new things, and there's someone new that you might meet. If you don't have a crush, as I mentioned earlier, it does feel like we're just tired of being sad, we're tired of being lonely, we're tired of being worried, and so we make a really big change, and there's a big release coming in. I will say it feels like this is something we've known was coming, and we're ready for it. Even though it's uncomfortable. And just know, I do think there's like someone wanting to get to know you. I do feel that way. I actually really do. Okay, that's what I see, Steph. Thank you, thank you. Thank you everybody for the follows, by the way, and liking the stream. It was very sweet. Hello, thank you. You said I just got here and I feel called out. Oh no! Thank you so much, Ronnie. You're very welcome, Steph. You're very, very welcome. Yeah! Yeah! I just did a freebie. So we're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. And then after that, we'll do another freebie. So thank you, everyone. Thank you. And thank you for getting me to 16% of my goal. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Thank you. Okay. We have Stark. Stark, thank you so much. And thank you, Mel. And thank you, Thaza. And thank you, Ro. Let's do Ro next. And then we'll do another freebie. So make sure you have your question ready. Ro, your timestamp is, let's see. We have 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 55 seconds. There we go. All right, Ro. Be careful because literally right now someone in Japan, oh, I know, Fuhua. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you guys, there are so many scammers pretending to be me. I have warnings everywhere and it's really difficult. TikTok is really bad about, they're really bad about that. So I'm so sorry. Blog report them, but just know it's not me. Can I get a career reading? I'm having a bit of issues at my current job. Can I get a reading with maybe some advice according to the cards? Thanks. Of course, Ro. Of course, Ro. Thank you so much for trusting me. And thank you for donating, especially when you didn't have to. Let's see what we have. How's the new place, Ron? Oh, it's a dream come true. You know, it's not the fanciest place, but it's a place, and I've been healing so much. Like, my skin looks better, my hair looks shinier, I've been sleeping better. It's been really good. You know, it's empty, but I have my cats, and I got a free couch yesterday. You can hear it's empty. Alright, roll. Alright, roll. Let's see what we have. Oh, the Three of Wands expansion. We also have the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Cups. And then we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, alright. I do have a little bit of a warning. If you've been looking for a new job or like just a new direction when it comes to your work, be careful. You know, don't just quit without having a plan, because there is this energy of being a little bit defeated. I just wanted to warn you about that. Make sure that you have plans and set, like, maybe you have savings, you have a new job lined up. I also think there's something here about saying the wrong thing. I'm not trying to scare you, by the way. I'm really not trying to scare you. Because obviously, you know, I always tell people this, everything's unfolding in your favor, and the future can always change, but, you know, be careful about what you say when you're really stressed out. Because it can sometimes cause a stir in our place of work. So, you know, be careful about the way that you're acting during like very stressful times. But other than that, there is something that we're putting an end to and releasing from our life. And let's see what that is. Oh my gosh, the devil. Yeah, well, we've got the devil card. This has to do with contracts, and in a work career reading, this does represent like something we've tied ourselves to, so our job. And then we have the death card. This is change, this is transformation and rebirth. So right then and there, Spirit's like, okay, this is what we're putting it into. And not that you're gonna lose your job or anything. Like I said, I'm not trying to scare you. I just think that work is like very much changing for you, and I want to see why that is. You know, that's what I'm kind of struggling to see. The Four of Cups, this is feeling unmotivated, this is feeling apathetic, and then we have the Nine of Cups. Oh! Okay, you're gonna go through a period where you're like, oh my gosh, what's happening? And nothing's working out for me. Things are changing left and right. I'm uncomfortable. I don't feel secure. And then boom, it makes sense to you. And all of a sudden you're like, wow, that actually really worked out for me. And I say this because the Nine of Cups is an energy of like wish fulfillment. Like, you wanted this, babe. Like, that's what we wanted. Let's get you an advice card. Shiny hair and kitties. That's right, Aaliyah. That's right. Okay. We have, oh, the Fool. Oh my gosh, your advice card is to go in a new direction. But remember, I said about, like, I had mentioned being careful with what you say when you're stressed, but also to have a plan in motion. But they are advising you to like go in a new direction. And I kind of see that happening for you. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Ro. I hope that makes sense. I really do. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's do another freebie, my friends. Let's do another freebie. Also, if you're new here, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Ron, Queen of Cups, and I'd love to show you some of the stuff that I offer to my community. Which, if you're here, you're part of the beauty. You're part of the team, the dream team. You're in the Kingdom of Cups. Welcome, noble citizen. If you want to learn how to, if you'd like to learn how to read tarot, I have a free tarot cheat sheet. It's downloadable, and it has the upright and the reverse meanings. I also have the 7 chakras, so it also includes like what it's called, where it's located, an affirmation, and what it stands for, as well as the colors. I have a pendulum mat. I have the candle magic color cheat sheet. The pendulum mat also comes in different colors, so if you have a pendulum or if you're using a necklace or anything like that, you can get messages with that. At least I personally believe, right? And you can use my downloadable stuff to, you know, get your answers in. It has yes, no, maybe. It has all of the letters as well as the numbers. I also have the zodiac signs, and this one's been really fun. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a rune stream. I have the Elder Futhark runes, so this is like the Viking alphabet, right? And what all of it means. And that is also free and downloadable, and there's the up, right, and the reverse meanings there for you. So yeah, and if you'd like a more in-depth reading, I don't have them up right now, but I do have spirit readings and I have private tarot readings if you'd like to look at those. I also do palm readings and aura readings, but I'm taking a pause on those so I can catch up on these right now. Yeah! So go check that out. Thank you for listening. A lot, thank you. Alrighty. Let's see. I love your energy, very bright and bubbly. Thank you, Midnight. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Let's do meadowz. Meadowz, I know you've been waiting. Let's do you. Thank you, everybody. All right, meadowz. Your timestamp will be in the description after the stream is over. If you'd ever like to re-watch it, and we have 1 minute and 16 seconds exactly. There we go. And you wrote, may I get a reading? Where'd it go? May I get a reading? I'm requesting this guy's feelings for me, and I'm just oblivious. Are they talking to you all the time? If they're texting you over and over again, you're in, baby. If they text you at 2 in the morning, what are you doing? They like you. Nope. Oh, okay. Sometimes people are like, I don't know, this guy keeps texting me, but does he like me? And it's like, yeah. We make eye contact though, so it's fate. Sometimes he faces my general direction. We're soulmates. Let's see what we got, meadowz. What's this person's relationship to us? How are they feeling? Maybe he's shy? Yeah, maybe he's shy. Ooh, the 5 of Pentacles. Insecurity. The 5 of Swords. Negative beliefs. And the 7 of Cups. Okay, I'll say this. We have some energies here that are negative. Two of them in particular. But then we have another card that is very it's like this is all a ruse, this is all an illusion, it's all made up in our mind, it's not actually true. And so I want you to know, I pulled on like how are they feeling about things right now in regards to like you know, are they even looking for love? Like that's the energy I was looking for. And the 5 of Pentacles is feeling insecure. The 5 of Swords is a feeling of, you know, the brainworms are getting to me. I'm scared, I'm afraid. So this is 100% I'm shy. But we have the 7 of Cups coming in, and the 7 of Cups represents, like, as I mentioned, illusions. And so they're making things a little bit harder than it needs to be when it comes to, like, just love in general. I feel like they, yeah, they have a weird... Let me actually clarify that. So this is how they're feeling. What do they need right now? Hi, silly Goosifer. Welcome. It's good to see you. You're so happy to see me. Hey. All right, Lucy. What's going on? Why is he insecure when it comes to love? Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Hermit. He's just not quite interested in love right now. He's more so interested in like work or career or his schooling, like the things that he wants to see grow and tend to at the moment. There's just not a lot of romance happening in him at the moment, because we have the Ten of Swords. This is no thank you. This is like a defeat, letting something rest as well. And then we have the Hermit card, and this is focusing inward, focusing on yourself. And this is also a separation from people, places, and things. And you know, this is a love reading, so it's like I'm not really interested in love right now. I'm more so interested in focusing on the things that I want to see grow. I'm doing a lot of inner work. I'm focusing on like my bestest of friends, my schoolwork, you know, things like that. I'm not looking really to expand like even socially or romantically or anything like that. I feel like a lot of it is because of insecurities. I do think that they are shy. I also feel like they believe like they can't explore that and also like live like they don't see it as something that would expand their reality. They kind of see it as something that, you know, oh, that's, you know, this is a little bit of trouble that I'm not looking for right now. So that's what I see. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. I'm sorry if that's not the energy that you were looking for. And obviously, you know, you don't have to believe me. You know, if you feel something, go talk to them. If you feel something, go talk to them. Okay. I'm so cute. I'm even cuter upside down. Mwah! It's a droplet. Mwah! Okay. We just did a freebie. Wait, what if I just did stream like this? Would you guys like that? We just did a freebie. Let's do so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do the next Kobe donator. So up close. Hi. Hello. You smell nice. What kind of perfume do you use? Oh, it's not perfume, it's shampoo? Keep using it. That's awesome. This is adorable. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you for the donation. Thank you very much. You've been using your tarot deck for D&D? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's nice. I love D&D. I used to play it regularly. Not so much anymore. Hey, let's put Droplet, let's make Droplet suffer. I'm just kidding. He likes it. He likes going around town. I'm gonna do the next Kofi donator, and then we'll do another freebie. We'll do another freebie. Not the Droplet suffer. Boxman, Stark, Mel, and Taza, thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Oops, wrong one. Taza, thank you so much. You're so sweet, and thank you for donating to me, especially when you didn't have to. ThazaJaguar. Your timestamp will be in the description after the stream is over. If you'd ever like to rewatch it, we have 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 44 seconds. Let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure I was the anonymous one before. If I was, apologize, not quite use code. Oh, that's okay. General reading. If you have an oh, thank you, Taza. Oh my gosh. I can refund your other reading. I'll refund it. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. Let's see what we have. Thank you. I love doing generals, actually. They're my favorite. My favorite. Oh, we got the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords. We've got quite a few cards coming up in the future, so maybe we have a lot going on soon. Hey, there's something you're cooking. There's something you're cooking in the kitchen. He's spitting. So I want you to know that whatever it is that you're planning whatever it is that you are preparing for, dreaming of doing, and you're getting very serious about. So this reminds me of writing down everything that we need to get done. It reminds me of saying to ourselves, you know, the year's almost over. I need to do this, and this. It feels serious, but it still feels exciting. Like it's still in alignment with what we want to do, but we have to, like there's like almost like a maturity behind it. It reminds me of like, you know, how dad like plans the vacation. Like that's what it reminds me of. So yeah, we have in your future the Four of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Hierophant. So the Four of Pentacles coming in. The Four of Pentacles means that we're feeling more safe and secure and structured. We also have the Hierophant, and this means that we're looking, you know, once again, this is kind of like the major arcana of this card. So security, comfort. It also represents order. Sometimes it can mean our routine as well. But after that, we have the Strength card, which is feeling very confident. This is feeling exuberant even, because it's Leo energy. You know, Leos want to be seen. So whatever it is that you're doing, just know that I don't know why. I feel like you're going to be seen. People are going to notice you. And you want that. Like, I don't know. I like, it feels like people are going to notice you. You're going to be seen and you want that. And it's something that you've been trying for a long time and you're like seeing really good progress with. And you're gonna be doing it for probably a few years. I know that sounds really serious, but this feels serious to you. Like I've been wanting this. And so we're going all in. We also have the challenge being the Queen of Cups. So this is about tending to things that you genuinely love, right? I always say this, the Queen of Cups is someone who's loving, healing, and nurturing. And so remember to like pour into your friendships and relationships too. I feel like that's what they're trying to say. You know, don't always be looking towards like your career or like where you're going with your passion projects and stuff like that. Spend as much time as you can with your loved ones too. Your advice card is the World card, to close up an old cycle or old chapter and embrace this like new stuff that you're cooking, because it does feel like it's going to serve you for the next 2 to 3 years. I like it. Actually. I like it a lot. He's planning out chat's demise. Oh no. Alrighty. Okay. It's already 4:30. If you guys did get a reading from me, I'm gonna give you guys a more in-depth private reading as an apology, but I do need to end stream. I'm gonna be streaming again in 5 hours, okay? But we're gonna be doing I'll be live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So I hope you guys will go see me there. I'm gonna be, you know, I think I want to do rune readings, but I'm gonna do a little kind of event thing as well. So we're gonna spend like maybe the first hour and a half doing a little event. And then after that, I'm going to do, I think I'm gonna do rune readings. I think it'll be fun. You guys like runes? Yeah, so I'll see you guys then. And thank you so much for getting me to 18% of my goal. And to the people that I didn't get to on stream, I'm gonna send you guys in on like a video. Don't worry, I'll do a makeup reading for you. So yeah, I'll see you later. I love you guys. That's crazy because I've been taking steps to hang out with my brothers more. Oh good, I'm really happy to hear that, Taza, or Taza. Good, you really should. I think it'll actually help you in ways you don't expect. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Remember, you are never alone and you are loved. See you later. Bye, my friends. See you in 5 hours. Bye-bye.